If a man takes the life of any human being, he shall surely be put to death. If sin is death, then when you sin, it requires death. A life for a life, in other words. This is a famous passage that many of you may be familiar with, whether you realize it or not. Verse 18 says, the one who takes the life of an animal shall make it good, life for life. If a man injures his neighbor, just as he has done, so shall it be done to him. Fracture for fracture, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Just as he has injured a man, so it shall be inflicted on him. This is the law. This is the standard. What you do is what's required in payment. You kill somebody's oxen, you got to give them an oxen. And oftentimes there's above and beyond that as well in the Old Testament law as a form of retribution. But eye for an eye. You poke out somebody's eye, you got to get your eye poked out. Anybody ever practice this with your children? Anybody ever been tempted to practice this with your children? You poked your sister in the eye? Hold still. But this is the standard. An equal punishment for an equal crime. And we might think this is barbaric. And in some ways, by human standards, it is. But the law here exists not necessarily as a standard or a representation of what perfect human law would be. But the law given in the Bible is to point us to Christ. The severity of the law, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a life for a life, is a representation of how severe sin is. It's a representation of what it would take for us to be good enough.